What's going on, squad? It's another wonderful day here. It's a Brodacious Life, and this is our weekly vlog because I've been on a journey. I have, so traditionally, just kind of give you my backstory because, again, we're still kind of in its infancy for those who've missed the previous week. I am an executive chef. I've spent a lot of time eating bad food and doing bad things, drinking lots of drinks, and doing bad things for my body. I am now on this journey to feel better, and both mentally and physically. And a large part of that has been a diet process for myself. And I've got some confessionals to make this week that I don't know if I'm ready to admit. So I started out at 345 pounds. Just without really doing anything, I lost about 15 of those pounds over the course of 5 months in a new job. I was formerly an executive chef at a five-diamond hotel, and I really enjoyed the job, but my body was just not having it. I was constantly stressed out, and I just was not enjoying it. My body in particular was just kind of shutting down. So I made a huge transition in February. I'm now working still in an executive chef role, but not for a restaurant. I now work for a major food purveyor, and I'm super excited about the job. But the job has allowed me to be a little bit more healthy, even without trying to be healthy, and that's a great thing. It's a great problem to have. I have. I am super excited to say that I was 294 this past week, then went down to 293, and I'm now down at 291. So, another 2 pound weight loss almost in a week, 1.5 to 2 pound weight loss in a week. And I'm super excited because I got a confession. I was lazy this week. I was super lazy this week. I didn't work out like I was supposed to. I was just super busy. I had lots of opportunities to go and explore and travel and just do some things and visit family, and I took them. And I knew that I was probably going to punish potentially my diet. I'm hoping next week it doesn't show up on my weigh-ins. But I only worked out twice this week. I only went for 2 runs the entire week. I tried to hit the old bike for a couple minutes, and I wasn't feeling it. I'm getting an outdoor bike. I want to physically bike, go places. My wife loves this iFit bike. I highly recommend it for anyone who is looking for an indoor bike system. This thing, to me, is better than a Peloton. I really enjoy it. There's a monthly subscription thing that kind of pains me a little bit when it comes to like the app and all of that stuff. But it is a really good system. You can travel across the Rockies and bike. You can do like the classes. You can do all kinds of stuff. And there's things other than just biking. They've got Pilates. They've got old school. Push-ups and pull-ups and things like that. There's lots of good items that are there in that iFit process. This is an iFit Tour de France, I believe. We got it as a floor model at Academy Sports. I highly recommend one. I'm just not that guy. I don't like walking on a treadmill. I don't really like biking on this. This thing is like giving me a colonoscopy every single time I sit on it. I'm a big boy again. 291 pounds, and this thing just doesn't feel comfortable for me. I like the wind blowing in my hair. I like riding past my neighbors, waving. I feel like I enjoy myself differently that way versus being on this. This is really cool. It tracks all your stuff. It does a million and one things. Super good. However, I'm old school. I really want to get a bike, and that's kind of a process that's probably going to take me until next weekend to do. Currently, for those who don't know, I live on a farm. So we purchased the farm now almost 2 years ago. Well, now well over 2 years ago now. And when we inherited the property, there was kind of junk laying everywhere. An old basketball goal, some old bikes that were not even bikes. just frames and random stuff. I've kind of been putting all that stuff on my farm truck. I'm gonna be loading that up and taking that off next weekend. And but that's kind of that's the only vehicle that I have that carry the bike back. So I'm gonna go take that off to the dump probably on Saturday, and hopefully Saturday afternoon I'm gonna come home with probably used, just so I don't buy a brand new like $800 bike and find out that I hate that too. But I think it's an opportunity where I can maybe explore myself a little bit more as far as what I can do. I love the idea of maybe doing like a triathlon, nothing big, nothing super intense, but just starting process. I'm getting back to running today. I've scheduled somebody to hopefully come run with me. One of my hosts from another podcast that I do is going to come and help me out and hold me accountable today. And I'm pumped about that process. And hopefully I'll be able to explain more on my next weigh-in. Like I chose, how I got it. Probably going to hit up Facebook Marketplace, find one to use, do that for a couple of weeks, and really make sure that this is what I want to do. And then maybe on my next bonus that I get, then I go in and buy one of those expensive bikes that cost an ungodly amount of money. But I don't want to invest all that on the front end. So this week though, I've not really worked out. For the most of the week, I held my eating 9 to 5 to 9 to 6. They absolutely latest. If I work late, sometimes I'll stop feeling 5. I'm guilty of that. But for the most part, 6 o'clock, dead cut off. I'm not eating after 6. And I've well to it. Friday was the only day that I really cheated. Because we were driving from Jackson, Mississippi to Atlanta, Georgia. Families, my family's from the Atlanta area, and it was just a fantastic time. I got to hang out with Jay. Go to see my parents, pay homage to a family business closing in our area, and it was just a great experience. It was very cathartic. It was a great time. To go down there. I don't get the chance to go home very often. I've always been being an executive chef has caused a lot of problems for me. A lot of friendships. I missed a lot of my friends' weddings. There was a lot of sacrifice that my friends and my family took when I took that job. And some of it was it hurts to this day. I see what they're doing. And, we're still friends on Facebook. There's definitely divide there. No one to sell but myself. In hindsight, maybe I should have pushed more to get those days off. Have more self-respect for myself. To be pushy. But part of me thinks that I put my head down over the years and I did my thing. That's why I became executive chef. I'm 34 years old. That's not always seen. That's a big achievement. It's a big achievement. Proud of that. But it came at a cost. I missed recitals. I missed my friends' weddings. I've missed church. I've missed family functions, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Lots of those because again, where does your family comes in to stay? They don't always get to stay in your house. They're staying at a hotel. That means the chef. I got to make sure. That's always kind of like a big thing. But I just really enjoyed going visiting family. It was I think very. It was very relaxed. It was stressful. And that I had to drive home after back to I still call it home. Back to my parents' house in South Atlanta. And that whole ride there, I brought some meat that we were going to smoke and some stuff like that. And 1 o'clock, setting on the smoker, getting all the stuff done. And once we got that smoker then on the rest of the weekend, it was really relaxing. From Saturday morning, I woke up at 8 a.m., which I'd been up at 3 a.m., 5 a.m., check on the meat as a smoker. We had some brisket. And when I when I got up at 7 in the morning Saturday on Saturday, it was probably one of the best days I did nothing spend time with family from sunrise to sunset. I wasn't back in my bed till midnight. I got the wonderful chance to be with my family for the first time for more than 8 hours in years. And it was just a big blessing to be able to go home. We had a family business that was around us, not close to them, but that was a spot that we stopped every morning. They've been in business for 160 years. It's called Hall Grocery, and we got a chance to stop by there and shake his hand and go down memory lane a little bit. And it was just a fun time. It was super fun. Dr. J, got to hang out with Dr. J and hang out with his team, and it was just fun. It was just fun, and I'm super thankful for it. Now, what did I eat, and what did I do? I was on vacation. I put vacation in quotations because I know a lot of people, for you, vacation is going to Disney, is going to Pensacola or Fort Lauderdale or Miami, somewhere where there's a beach. Vacations for chefs is a lot of times that time where you go and you hang out with your family. So I wanted to go back and hang out. But we smoked brisket. They got pork butts. I didn't get to have any. They weren't quite done before I left that night. But man, there was baked beans, mac and cheese, bread rolls. It was amazing. One of the best meals I've had in a long time. And on the way there, we had lots of candy and snacks. I'm not gonna lie, I can crush a bag of Starburst in a heartbeat. I did not drink any sodas the entire weekend, but I did cheat with. I needed caffeine, so I stopped and got one of the forget the brand, but one of the teas, clean teas that come in like big cans. They have a raspberry, peach. I really enjoy those teas. So I went and got 2 of those cans kind of after 5 o'clock. So I still had a 4.5 hour drive to make. And we stopped at Buc-ee's in Leeds, Alabama on our way over. So we got a brisket sandwich. It was a burrito. There was a big mix of food that was in that mix. Now it was me, my oldest son, Hayden, and my youngest son, Tanner, and we just had a blast. We had like a dude's afternoon, just chilling. The boys had movies to watch in the car. We just had a blast, goofed off, and I'm just super glad that I got to have that time with him. And I was honestly expecting to come in and completely waste the previous week's weight loss. And maybe I really won't see the effect until next week. But I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get my life back together this week and go out and work out. I took a personal day yesterday just to sit back, relax, and have some one-on-one time with me. I kind of played video games, hung out, took care of the farm, and today I kind of got back to work a little bit as far as the job goes, but I was able to still kind of relax and come back home and not feel like I'm rushed to do anything. And it's a blessing. So my goals for this next week really is to not gain weight. Hopefully that I'm not going to be putting the week that I lost really in eating good and working out every single day, almost 5 days a week. I'm hoping I didn't piss that away. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to lose weight. If I can lose 1 pound this week, again, if I lose 1 pound a week, I'm still happy. That puts me down in a year 50 pounds weight loss in a year. Man, that's balls. That's some good stuff. So I'd rather just kind of stay on that track of just consistently losing weight. I don't want my body to be shocked. I don't want to be a giant, I don't know what you would call it, an octopus-looking thing, because I'm a big boy. Something I worry about is me losing weight, and I'm going to have skin flaps everywhere, and that's like an actual fear of mine, is that I'm actually going to lose this weight, and then I'm going to be lost with lots of flabby skin. I've seen that happen to a couple big friends of mine, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to look like that. That kind of scares me. It might be inevitable considering my size, but I'm hoping that I can lose weight in a consistent way that hopefully my body is going to shrink up a little bit and be able to not turn into a crazy flabby mess and require surgeries and all that kind of mess. But so this week's goal is to lose 1 pound again. I'm going to say, 1 pound, because really my goal this week is to make sure that I've not gained weight over taking that week off, and we'll see what happens. I'm super excited that you're here. Dr. J and I, we're both guys who are really excited about this podcast. He's going to have his own content and things that he brings to the live streams and the podcast. And of course, we're going to have our episodes together. And our whole premise is about leisure and health. And we want there to be a healthy balance in your life. And I'll be the first one to admit that my life was a dumpster fire. And a lot of that was because I wasn't being myself. I was not being good to myself, both mentally and physically. And I want others to be able to recognize for themselves and find help. And we're going to have great topics on the podcast about finding yourself or helping you in your business, just being better every single day. So if you're looking for a podcast that's going to be able to bring you positivity, help you find self-worth, help you find you, and learn along the way, then you're going to be in the right place. Health, lifestyle, there's business, and we're just really excited that you're here. And go find the podcast at A Brodacious Life. You'll be able to find us on Spotify. We'll be on Apple Podcasts very soon. We're just kind of working out a digital image with them, and then we'll be launched into Apple Podcasts. And I'm super excited about it. If you have any questions, always make sure you leave stuff down below. We're always super excited to interact with subscribers. Just let us know, and we are thankful that you're here. Until next time, until next week, have a great week.